I want everyone to say their first name out loud. 1, 2, 3. Easy, right? My whole life I have had a severe stutter. And before learning this breathing technique to control it, the mere act of having to say my own name was terrifying. I used to dread the first day in school when I had to introduce myself in front of the whole class. I would go, shh, and by the time I got the word out, I was unable to look at any of my classmates in the eyes. I felt worthless. And I would wonder, will I ever be enough? Robert Frost once said, the only way out is through. To me, that meant the only way I would ever overcome stuttering and all the pain it came with was by doing what I feared the most. Speaking. I began speaking to people I know and to strangers, on stages and in comedy clubs. Don't worry, I always tell the audience at the comedy club that my performance is full of suspense. I decided to grab fear by the balls. And so can you. And so can you, whatever your stutter looks like. Oh, a show of hands, who here has ever held back due to fear? Every single hand is up. I hate to break it to you guys, but in a way, you all have a stutter. When you want to say something in a meeting or start your own business but you don't, that's your stutter. When you see that attractive girl or guy that you are dying to speak to and yet you don't act, that's your... I held back for the same reason that you might hold back. I was afraid of being judged. I am not trying to inspire you by saying what I think you want to hear. No. I am showing you by being on this stage right now against all odds that you can all look at your fear in the eye and face it. Because only then can you really start to live. To speak or not to speak. Okay. Growing up with a severe stutter, I gravitated towards not speaking. Why engage the world, when I could hide in the isolating yet comforting cocoon of my silence. I avoided every speaking situation that I could. And those I couldn't were often followed by shame, embarrassment, and anger. Why me? I hated myself. I hated that I was unable to say the words to express my thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Once at a party as a teenager, I meet this girl and we hit it off. We start holding hands, and then she asks me, "What is your name?" My name used to be the most difficult word for me to say. So I reply with "Shh." And as I am struggling to tell her who I am, she lets my hand go and walks away. Well, was it something I didn't say? This basic act of speaking that everyone else did so effortlessly was mission impossible to me. I had enough. Something had to change. First, I learned a breathing technique to control my stutter. Then I joined Toastmasters to overcome the fear of public speaking. And trust me, it was terrifying at first. Then I even started doing stand-up comedy, because why stop there? Adversity is defined as misfortune, but when I reflect on my journey, it becomes clear that my stutter has been the main drive behind this burning desire to destroy my fears. What was initially a misfortune proved to be a hidden fortune. Not only can your adversity be overcome, but it is also the source of so many positives that define who you are as a person. Stuttering remains a daily challenge for me. But every time that I speak, I focus, take a deep breath, and walk through the fire. To speak or not to speak, now I choose to speak. Thank you.